Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Fire Force Season 3, Episode 10. So, last time, felt like a fever dream. We had Arthur meeting his parents out of nowhere, just on this quest that Vulcan set up, accidentally came to the wrong conclusion that the answer was in the Nether, happened to find his parents there. His parents happen to know a lot about what's going on, and the father claims to be a seer, but did they just hear the White Clad talking while they were down there? I don't know. He's just trying to escape his debt. They left his kid behind because the kid shouldn't be in the Nether, but then they had two or three more kids down there in the Nether, and it was okay for them to be down there, but not Arthur. But Arthur disassociated the whole situation and just kept pretending he was a knight, so I guess he's okay for now. But I kind of felt bad for him, and yeah, crazy. I don't know. And then we snap back to reality with Shinra trying to reach into Adola and manage to make contact with Sho, seemingly, and seemingly reminded Sho that he's his brother and stuff. So we have to see how that pans out. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Hmm. Ooh, a little bit of plasma coming back in to try and. Uh, hmm. Huh. Okay. Made him start questioning things again. Immediately. Hmm. Oh no. Of course. This is a day in the life of Show. Just casually seeing all these people interact with each other. Oh my god. Of course. Each time he runs into someone, I should leave. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Oh shit. Damn. Hmm. Even if it's against the cause? What will she choose? Hmm. Just because she follows duty? Why? Why is she so committed to not necessarily the cause, but show? I like the metaphor. She's still following. Alright. Is that your maximum fire distance? Maybe she'll slowly form the gap. Alright, opening time. Wonder if we'll ever get more information on some of these guys, like Arrow. Like, I just wonder what her deal is. You know, why is she so committed? I really like that part of the song. Like I think it comes up right here. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Iris, what you doing? So. Hmm. Hmm. Whoa. Earthquake? That Sumi Ray? I don't know. We only have a couple more episodes before we take a break. And wait, we have to wait for the second half to come out. Part 2. Uh. Mm hmm. Big sister. Oh, yeah. Hmm, interesting. Yeah, why is she fine? Of course. Looking at Shinra. What was that? Oh shit. Hmm. Man, I don't really notice like a big like age gap between Obi and Hibana, but maybe there is. It's hard to tell age in anime. Cat. Ooh. Aw. No. As she stirs up chaos. That's funny. What? Oh, hey! It's this guy. They weren't there for that, that's right. Scope, that's his name, that's right. Did he get chased by the worm thing? Oh, hellhounds. Uh, like he was just chilling underground. Such an epic story. Lucian Molak. Oh my god, he is going full story mode. He's delaying so hard. He has continued the same story. Oh! He literally just kept going with the same story that Shinra interrupted him on. No. In with the potatoes. Sorry, Juggernaut. It was all in the line of duty. Oh my god, he cleared out the whole box. Oh my god. It's a hell of a story. Oh my god, he's fat. Yeah, it was a potato. It was a potato. Oh my god. Did he get sick of the story? Oh, that's what he's mad about? Molson. Everyone's first time seeing him, but they read the reports. That's so funny. Ah. Oh shit, okay. Let's hear her final words. Very culty. Hmm. Ah. So they don't have to be there. Well, that sucks. Man, she's gone crazy. I mean, Inko is already a little crazy, but... Oh, freaking Yona is the worst. He has A's in his eyes. Oh. Person's new. Fairy. Interesting name. Oh. What is this? Huh. It's like she was listening in on, like, everyone. Goddamn. I need to know more about that shit. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Well, shit. I mean, we knew that, but it's getting more real. Hmm. Some friends. Oh, that's the, yeah. The captain of one of the Fire Force divisions. I can't remember which one. Might have been like 4 or something. Oh. Hmm. So maybe he's second. Alright. Ah. Nice. Okay, so he was the fourth. So the fourth was the, if I'm not mistaken, he's the one with the captain that got killed, right? With the glasses. Yeah, Captain Hog. Pod. Alright. Fuck, Koi, fallen! Koi, they fell in. They're listening. Hmm. Yeah. What? Oh. Hmm. Ah, oh, yeah, that's right, he was there. I said that earlier, too, when there was like a shake. Oh, she's in the center. Well, damn. Shit. Dude, causing earthquakes. Wow. Damn! What the heck? What happened? Did you raise land from the bottom of the ocean? Is that a pillar? What the heck what is it? Has this just been underwater the whole time? Ah, god damn it. Alright. Well, damn. This was a surprisingly uneventful episode. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a fun episode, but we kind of just had Sho wanting to see his brother, which is what happened, pretty much at the end of last episode. We already saw him be like, brother, come back to his senses a little bit. So we that was good though. I like seeing that, him leaving the headquarters. It was cool just seeing like that perspective, because you don't see a lot from like the White Cloud's perspective. So that was pretty neat. But honestly, like, we kind of had like Scope show up and everything, and really all he came to tell us was that is that the only words they left? The figure in black was like, the Great Cataclysm is soon. Like, I felt like we already knew that, but maybe the audience knew that and the people in the show didn't, and now they know too. That's one thing that sometimes shows don't do the best job at, is I forget with what they show the audience, they don't always show the main characters, and then we have to see that moment when the main characters catch up to what we already know, and it's not my favorite form of storytelling. But that is it, guys, for episode 10. But yeah, I just really wonder, like, is that really, like, I don't know. I felt this whole time like there was something else going on other than just, like their like front for it is we're gonna turn the Earth into a sun. But like, is there some other plan, or I don't know. I've talked about this a lot, where it's just like, so like, are they all gonna die too, or is it gonna be something that they, like, the beings of Adola can survive here, and that's why they want it? I just don't understand what the benefit of turning the world into a sun is, unless it's just they want the world to be a sun, and they don't care whether they live or die to do it, like, as long as they fulfill that belief. I have no idea. But Haumea seems to be, like, making a read, like, I guess she said, like, the people are scared, so she was, like, reading the minds of the masses. She's been seemingly very stressed with what she's been doing. Every time we see her, like, channeling her power, she always, like, comes out of it very, like, irritated, and, like, seems like it's a lot of whatever she's trying to do. So yeah, we also saw a new character, Fairy, who is a guardian with no pillar. So is he someone, like, he looked young, but has he been around since the first Great Cataclysm? Was he a guardian to a pillar back then that is no longer around? Like, if he was a guardian that has no pillar, unless he was, like, brought into the organization to be a guardian, but then one of the pillars ended up being, like, Shinra, who isn't a part of the organization, so then he just didn't end up getting assigned anyone. I guess it could be something like that too, but I guess I'm just wondering, with, like, this new character coming out of nowhere in, like, seems like the final hour, I wonder what he's gonna bring to the table. So but I liked a little bit of Arrow. Like, Arrow seems to be loyal to Sho for whatever reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but more so than just, like, the organization as itself. Like, it seems like if Sho were to betray the organization, Arrow would go too. I don't know. Like, I guess we'd have to see that situation. I wonder if, like, if her duty was pushed to that level. But I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We learned this episode, it doesn't matter where the pillars are. They don't have to be gathered, just as long as they exist. Which also leads me to the scary thing of, like, I hope someone doesn't have to die in order to stop the Great Cataclysm, right? Like, there's 8 pillars, they need all 8 for it to be successful, right? Like, what if Shinra was like, kill me in order to stop it, or Sho sacrifices himself to try to stop the Great Cataclysm, since, like, most of his life has been gone in service to this cause. It would be kind of poetic if he was the one to stop it from happening in the end. And then that would be doubly tragic for Shinra, who's, like, ever since he found out his brother was alive, his whole goal was to get him back, and then he dies for this cause or whatnot, or this new cause of his. But yeah. So we had Sculpt show up, very funny, him telling the story and everything. That was a good time. I love how Shinra was like, wait, no, we don't care about that. Tell us this. And then he's like, well, and then he just continues with his original story, just like, it's a big fuck you. I feel like. But yeah, like I said before, it all really amounted, unless there's more info he's gonna give us, it really just amounted to him just saying, hey, Cataclysm's coming soon. Actually, it was the more pressing information, I think, was him talking about the energy waves that he felt. And so he followed, that's why he was in that records room, was because not because he needed to get near Sumire for the Woman in Black to send the message. I thought he had to somehow, like, deliver the Woman in Black to Sumire. But no, seemingly he just happened to follow the energy waves and ended up there while he was trying to just come to Tokyo and deliver the message. So they erected some giant pillar out of the water. I don't know what that is. Did Did they put that there in preparation? Has that been here since before? What? Because it doesn't look like it's just stone. It has like some kind of design on the top of it. So it feels like it's some kind of structure rather than just like pulling stone out of the water, right? And maybe that's what all these earthquakes have been. Has she been like carving out these giant pillars all around? And so I'm guessing there's going to be 8 of those that go up and probably surround the existing Tokyo area or whatever. So that's my assumption. But we're gonna have to wait and see. It's getting close, guys. But we know there's a part 2 to this, and we have like what, probably, I'm guessing 2, maybe 3 episodes. I don't know if it's 12 or 13, in this first half. But yeah, we're gonna be finishing up real soon here. So I don't really think I have much more to say. It was a good episode. It was just kind of like all of our characters catching up with all the information we've seen so far, kind of deal. And it was cool to learn Obi going around and getting like the help from the other Fire Force divisions. That was cool too. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more. I almost said there's 2 episodes ahead, but there's not, because I watch this as it airs every week. But for my other shows, there's early access from the early access tier. 2 episodes ahead of time through that. And then there's the Patreon show / rewatch tier where you can get access to shows that aren't even released to YouTube yet. I'm rewatching through Attack on Titan Season 1 and 2 on there right now, as well as for the Patreon shows, there is things like Freerin, Solo Leveling, The Expanse, Shogun, all kinds of stuff. So check it out if you're interested. Links in the description should be popping up on the screen. I'll see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.